love that. Say that.
Can't fight the feeling, I love it. Each weekday I'm thinking of it. How love is keeping me warm in the heart of Melbourne.
The YouTube Black Fan Fest last night, it was one of the best concerts I've been to in my life. It was so legitimately lit. Like, I still can't get over how good it was. Buffet breakfast going on, so it looks pretty good.
This is what they call biscuits. Over in Australia, we would call this
scones.
But they say biscuits.
Is that what a biscuit is?
Yeah, this is a biscuit.
Okay, I always hear people talking about biscuits on TV, but I never quite know what they are, because a biscuit in Australia is a cookie.
So we're in the elevator doing a quick little check-in. Breakfast was great. We had a lot of meetings with Hildebrands, and now we're heading to the main part of the summit.
I'm gonna grab some of these real quick. They started already?
Yeah, they started.
All right, let's. Oh, thank you very much.
A little bit of that ghost pepper love is what I like to call it. Now what I'm gonna do, I want you to grab that fork.
You're not giving me confidence with all that. All the rules and odds.
Aaron, don't be acting scary. I need you to grab that fork up over there. Okay? And I'm gonna get some little ghost. Which one? You wanna grab them over here? Just a little something.
Dude, I'm gonna be burning in a moment, so it doesn't really matter.
Right there. I mean, just hold on. I gotta look for the next question. Just.
Can I leave at this point?
No, you good, man. Go ahead. Get a big. Just get in there. Attack that thing. Don't act like that. Just go ahead and get in there. You good. You making it happen. Yeah. I see a letter D up in there. 2 D's. They drops. Bam. Oh, see that's what a real player does right there. I like that. Look at that. You got it. Oh, all that?
Why do you have to say, oh God? Like,
catch it, man. It's like,
it's nothing. Tell me it's nothing. You're scaring me.
Don't be ruining great stuff over here, man. Hit that thing. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. Oh. Nothing, right? That's nothing to you. I'm gonna give you some time to think about it, though. You still with me? Yeah, you gonna hit that. He needs some milk. Yeah. Oh, no milk? Oh, no. Yeah, do your thing.
That didn't help, by the way.
He needs some milk. Not bad, man. Not bad at all. You got it. Oh. I'll give you all the time you need. Yeah, you know what? I wouldn't have did that. But, I respect you for doing that. I see the little tears happening right there and everything, man. Just go ahead and ease off that chest right there, because you got Jerry curl happening with your chest hairs right now and everything. You good?
Oh wow, let me see that. Wait, hold up. Let me zoom in so you guys can see. Nikki is on a cookie.
I am on a cookie. Are you on a cookie?
Looking extra tasty. Let's see if you can find me.
I see Chad over there. There you are.
Wait, where am I? Oh, here I am.
You found yours? Yeah.
Oh,
let me see.
Wait, hold up.
Doesn't look like you. They had your eyes right.
Wait, we have to take the cover off so we can see them properly. Wow, that is so cool.
Because Alfred lives in the hood in Atlanta, and every now and again people start shooting. It's like, for whatever reason, it's just the environment we're in. So we got a plan. And everybody gets herded into their specific areas, and then we got, the main cast goes into a certain place, which is kind of fun. They gotta protect their investment, I guess.
So somebody try to come into your bunker, and they don't have the proper credentials.
All the crew get killed first.
Right.
That's cool.
That's real. That can be replaced.
Your YouTube channel currently has 162 million views, so clearly you guys know what you're doing, and you're doing something right. So how do you consider online audiences such as the ones on YouTube as you release new projects?
I think, it starts, for me, the artist just
making sure that I'm being authentic to who I am, and I'm letting my authenticity shine. And what do I have to say? What is my perspective? I try not to go out and create without having some value to add to the conversation. You know, as an artist, as an actress, as somebody who story tells through music and film and in different mediums, I want to contribute. I don't want to repeat and say the same things that, you know, the rest of you know, my peers who I respect and love are doing. It's like, how can I come and add value to this conversation?
I miss you so much.
Zoe! Zoe! Have you missed us today?
We've been having fun.
I love your smile.
It's so cute and gummy.
Oh.
How you doing, Mama?
Someone has really missed their mommy. That was... Her voice is getting so big. She's getting so vocal. So we are really missing Ava. Really missing Ava. Like, there's a part of me that just wishes we brought up. But she's having so much fun with her grandparents. Like, we've been FaceTiming her and she's just been doing so much stuff. But there's a part of me that's really glad. Oh, Billy knocked me out.
She's knocking everyone out. She's just like, ow, Zoe.
There is a part of me that's really glad we just brought Zoe, because there's a comment that we get a lot in the YouTube videos that annoys me, because it's one that should be directed at me and not at Nikki, and it's always directed at Nikki. People give Nikki a hard time because they say that she's always spending time with Zoe and like not as much time with Ava as she used to. And the real reason behind that, it's not because of Nikki, it's because Zoe and I, we haven't bonded as quickly as Ava and I did. And it's not because I don't want to, it's just she hasn't taken to me the same way.
The main reason is because Zoe requires a lot more attention than Ava does.
And also because Ava has, I guess, a lot of jealousy as well. So Ava's always taking my attention. So it sort of worked out that I end up with Ava a lot and Nikki ends up with Zoe a lot. It's only really been in the last month that Zoe has started really becoming attached to me, and things are getting a lot better. Like you guys have seen in the vlog, she used to always just cry when we were alone together. And this is our first time like really getting to spend a lot of quality time together, like me, Nikki and Zoe, and she has just become so much more attached to me on this trip. And we've also noticed she's doing a lot of new things.
Like really,
yeah, her personality is really shining because she's not having to compete for that attention. She rolled over for the first time by herself. She started trying to crawl, like literally trying to crawl towards things.
And taking bottles by herself.
Pardon?
Taking bottles by herself.
And taking bottles by herself. She's the amount of development that she's had just like on this trip has been amazing. And
it's literally been just like a few days.
And yeah, like I know we're probably gonna deal with some haters and be like, well, y'all are bad parents when you're at home, and that's not the case. It's just 2 kids is a little bit harder, and I feel like while we really miss Ava and we can't wait to get back to her, I think it really was a good decision for us to have this bit of quality time with Zoe. Even though we've been working and it hasn't all just been us, it's been really nice. That was a long ass speech. I know, I'm sorry guys. How are you brushing grandpa's? You doing grandpa's hair? How's... So we went back to the hotel room at about 5 o'clock and we were like, let's just shut our eyes for like 20 minutes.
Then the jet lag hits.
Jet lag is real over here, guys. It's like 10:30 now. The party finishes at 11 and we're going down to try and catch like the end of it.
Or make an appearance.
Nikki's slaying though. Nikki's looking good. It's definitely going to be an appearance.
I feel so overdressed though. It's like a 90s party.
It's a 90s party, but apparently a lot of people didn't bring 90s stuff. Hey guys. So She does, doesn't she? Yeah. I told you. Told you. I think the place is right there, but it doesn't have its name out front. So I'm kind of hoping we're at the right place. Hopefully we are. Oh yeah, I recognize these dudes. Hey, how are you? We just got up and we're in the lobby and we're waiting on a special guest. Everyone's kind of just like sitting around like patiently waiting. And Chad's got my hopes up. Chad's like, I feel like it's gonna be Will Smith. And I feel like that can kind of make sense because he's been doing a lot of stuff on YouTube lately. He's been doing a lot of brand deals with YouTube. I'm trying not to get my hopes up, but it would be pretty cool if it was Will Smith.
It's the 30th anniversary of your first ever French Vogue cover.
It's so weird.
That cover didn't happen by accident, did it?
That happened because I wasn't accepting no for an answer. So basically, I was 18, and I saw like all my peers saying they wanted to can I have a cover? Basically asking for their covers, and they were told yes, very quickly. So I was like, well, can I have a cover? And they said, oh, with a different answer. We've never put that on a cover. And I was like, well, that's not, I felt very disappointed to get that answer. So at the time I was contract girl for Yves Saint Laurent, or Miss Yves Saint Laurent. And I decided to go and tell him. And so I tell him, but not in a, just like this is what happened at work. He was the king of couture and definitely a legend, will always be. And he decided to take it one step further. And he must have had someone call and I don't know what they said. And next thing I knew, I was shooting my cover.
Yep, and
he was a great designer that was very supportive of diversity. If you look at his work, going from back from the beginning, he always supported women of color.
But I am nervous every time I bring them up. Every time. Yeah, because you can fall down. My skirt's falling off.
You saw that one.
All right, let's do that.
Oh, it was like come on.
There we go.
That's my
There we
baby.
go. Look at her, she's got the idea. Okay. There we go. She's like, look, Auntie Paula. She's showing off for you.
Come, baby.
She's really got the right idea though. She knows what to do.
Wow.
A week ago, she couldn't do this. Like, it's just so amazing how much progress she's made just like in the last week of being over here, just being us. So she's really showing off. We've got this giant umbrella above us and we're about to have our portrait taken. We don't get to take photos together all that often, and when we do, it's normally with the tripod and the self-timer, and it's not quite like this. So we've got these guys helping us out.
Scoot in a little bit. Right there. Beautiful. Love that. Stay there. Perfect.
So we're about to check it out of our hotel. YouTube Black has been amazing. This morning we went downstairs and had like a major group photo, and then we had Naomi Campbell come and talk to us, which was a surprise. She was our special guest, and it was just really cool. She kind of spoke about the industry, her experience being black in the industry. Some of the stuff she was saying was pretty crazy, but yeah, she's just so gorgeous in person. Like, her walk is stunning. Like, at the end she did like a walk for us as well, which was kind of cute. I don't think she wanted to do it, but she did it anyway, and it was on point. But we're gonna go and wash some of our clothes and then head straight to the airport, because we're gonna go to New York to go and see Dougie. Oh my god, we haven't seen her since like last Christmas, so it's been damn near a whole year since we've seen her, so we're super excited for that.
Somebody's excited to be in New York.
She says finally!
New York! We're finally here. You guys, it was so funny. So we got to the airport. We actually landed in Jersey and we got lost trying to find baggage claim, and we're just walking around for ages. I went up and asked a random guy, like a worker from the airport, where baggage claim was. And then this guy from behind me, I hear this voice and he's like, you gotta go down there. I can't even do his voice. So I hear this familiar voice from behind me. He's like, you gotta go down that way. And I'm like, huh? And I like turn around. He's like, you gotta go down that way. What you doing here? I was Fat Man Scoot. It was like, yeah. He was like, what are you doing over here? It was like so random. So it was good to see a familiar face the second that I got into New York. We're gonna end the vlog here. If you like today's vlog, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Make sure you subscribed, and make sure you tune into the next vlog, because the New York vlogs are about to be lit. I'm gonna be hanging out with Ducky, Nikki, Paula, Zoe. It's about to be a family reunion.
We will catch you in our next video. Bye.